Hi guys, in today's video I will be unboxing the DELL S2421HGF. This is the cheapest monitor I could find for 1.4Hz monitor, and I will tell you in this video if it would be worth it to upgrade from 6Hz to 1.4Hz, or even from 7Hz to 1.4Hz. But before we start, can you guys please remember to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on. I really appreciate it. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Not gonna lie, this monitor came in very well packaging, even from Takealot, where in South Africa Takealot is like the most popular shipping area, I would say. So I just went to get some scissors because I couldn't open it like that, so I just cut it out like that to just see what's inside. So in the box you get a paper manual telling you how to assemble the stand, which I didn't really use. I just used common sense. It came with a HDMI 2.1 cable, I believe. That is for 120Hz, but in this video I will be using the DisplayPort. It also comes with the stand, which I'm gonna assemble later in this video. Then there's a lot of warranty papers and other stuff. I'm not gonna get into it. Then it came in with a power cable, which is South African standard. That's where I live, at least. Then you get like a stand to attach it to the feet of the stand, I would say. And then you also get the actual monitor, which is 144Hz, 1080p, 23.9 inch, I think. I'm not sure. I will put it on screen what it really is. There's a clip that will assemble the stand. Like you guys see, there's this paper cable that I just bought. I will be putting that aside for now and get into the assembling. So I just went into getting the parts. It's very easy to put it together. All you do is snap the feet to the medium point and snap it in easy like that. Just rotate that thingamajiggy to make sure it's stable. One thing I would say which I love about the stand is it has a cable management tray, or like a hole for cable management, where later in this video I will put my keyboard, mouse and controller and most things in. As soon as you put the stand together, you just clip it down to the back, and then it's quite tight. It doesn't get off easily unless you press the button. It has tilting angles. I don't think it can tilt to the side, at least for now. I'll still have to play around with this, but for now, at the moment, I don't know if it can tilt to the side. I know it can go up and down. And I'm gonna speed up this video, showing the boring part of me just setting this up, replacing my old monitor with the new one, and just shifting things around. Unfortunately, I had to unplug everything, and my old monitor used VGA cable, which later in this video I gotta show you, which I had a lot of problems getting to the BIOS, trying to put my integrated graphics off. I'll just show you how I fixed it later in the video, but it was quite a quick fix. Well, it wasn't quick, but it was a quick fix. I just didn't know about it. Another thing I forgot to do before I actually test out and put my integrated graphics off is I totally forgot to plug in the monitor, which was the #1 problem for me. I was like, why is it not powered on? Then the first thing came to mind, I didn't plug in the cable, but that was the biggest problem I've noticed. I just flipped it over and just checked where it is, and I just looked for the cable and plugged it in. But after I plugged it in, here's the problem, where if you have the same problem when you start using integrated graphics and force integrated graphics on, there's this one big of a problem. You have to take your old monitor's VGA and plug it in again, and then go into the BIOS. Then you can replace it. So all I did is just replace my HDMI 2.1 cable with my old monitor. It's not like I'm gonna plan overclocking it or anything. I just plugged it in because why not? So I was like trying to figure out why can't I go in the BIOS, but my PC is turning on, and just all I had to do is just plug in the VGA cable and just replace, go into the BIOS, which is really stupid in my opinion. Why didn't I can understand why it happens, because I can't connect my monitor to the dedicated graphics card, or my BIOS at least. So that was just a pain. Luckily for me, I just fixed it, installed drivers, trying to get the most refresh rate, put in the input delay on slow as possible, and all the boring stuff. And I tried to adjust the colors. So in this video I just adjusted my colors to the MOBA RTS, but I decided later to go for the FPS color. Like I said, I just changed the response time to extreme, and the rest of the settings I didn't very temper it. But without further ado, let's get into some gameplay, and let me tell you what I've experienced for the first time being on 144Hz monitor. I'm not gonna lie, I really see a big difference already. Not just in the the actual 144Hz monitor, I can see definitely the difference between the colors as well. I don't know why, but it's so easier to see colors, and it's so easier to see when to do the edits. By the way, don't judge me, I just switch off of edit release after I learned the disadvantages. But as you guys can see, it's extremely smooth, at least for me. It is definitely running at 144Hz, but it's not constant 144Hz. It's like 120Hz, even though it's a 144Hz monitor. But I have the stats here on the screen. I don't think you guys can see it. The only thing that annoys me is when I alt tab, it takes almost forever to actually do everything. It takes forever to alt tab. I think it's because this isn't running. I think the res of Fortnite is a little bit different than my actual monitor refresh right now. Or it's because I'm using DisplayPort. I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, everything looks not just smoother, but it feels like everything is running faster, and it's faster to see. The only problem I have right now is that I can actually see the delay, or the ping delay, when I'm playing. When 60Hz, it didn't look much like a delay, it just looked like normal. So my sense also feels a little bit lower. I don't know if that's just a placebo effect or anything like that, but I'm definitely telling you, I can definitely see a difference. And my CPU is running a little bit lower than it used to. I think this 144Hz definitely fixed a little bit of the problem. So where I used to have a lot of delay right now, but at least my input delay is at 4 or 5 milliseconds input delay, 6-ish when I start building, which is really not bad. I'm not complaining at all, but this is really extremely smooth. I just want to see the difference between window full screen and full screen, if the game is actually working properly, or after 144Hz monitor running properly. Okay, it's definitely running 144Hz constant, and alt tab's not going to take that long on window full screen, but I prefer full screen for less input delay. This will take some time to get used to, or get used to the advantages of this, but I'm definitely not gonna lie, I definitely like the color of this monitor. It's so easier to see mostly of my builds. It's not like it's too bright for me or anything. With that out of the way, let's go into some matchmaking, and then let's test it out in arena as well. Oh, what? Blank, I missed. That guy was lost. I'm not gonna lie, seeing how the wall plays in slow motion is literally satisfying. It's my pin, it just feels slower. I can see people peek quick and like that. I can see dude that does his edits and everything. I really do recommend you guys get a 144Hz monitor, at least at 120Hz, because you can definitely see things quicker. Bro, I could barely see his elbow. Like there, I could literally see the pre-fire, bro. I could see when he does the edits. Bro, I can see stuff in slow motion, bro. Like I can feel a difference. It's like a difference, bro. That would be all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, this is definitely the biggest update you could ever make, or any upgrade. If you want to save up for some money and just want to like save up and get some extra money for saving up for the monitor or anything, it's not going to be a lot, but it is something. I highly recommend you watch my current video. My newest video, I will literally put the time thingy on screen or link in the description if you want to use it. It literally will help me and the channel out, but like I said, this helps you to save up for at least a monitor like this. Obviously I didn't buy it with this monitor, but if you are considering trying to save money, literally just watch that video. Like I said, link in the description and end screen. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and also remember to turn notifications on for my day to never miss an upload. And thank you for everything, and enjoy the rest of your day.